On paper, 500 calories is 500 calories. If you put a single fast food burger on one side of a scale and a massive bowl of mixed vegetables, grains, and lean protein on the other, the math looks exactly the same. But if the energy value is perfectly equal, why does eating the burger leave you sluggish and hungry an hour later, while the bowl keeps you fueled and focused all afternoon? The answer lies in how our digestive system actually works. Your body doesn't treat food as blind fuel to be burned in a furnace. It reads the molecular structure of what you eat as a complex set of biological instructions. Ignoring the specific molecular data within those calories obscures the very signals that dictate how your energy is processed and stored. When you eat heavily processed foods, you are ingesting molecules that have been stripped of their natural fibrous packaging. They enter your digestive system like corrupted data, lacking the built-in safeguards your body expects. Without fiber, refined sugars flood your blood, causing a severe glucose spike. To manage this overflow, the pancreas pumps insulin, sending powerful fat storage and inflammation signals. But the system overcorrects. Both levels plummet far below baseline, causing a steep energy deficit and afternoon exhaustion. This sudden drop triggers a secondary alarm. Your brain registers the crash and immediately sends out intense craving signals, demanding quick energy to pull you out of the valley. Binge eating and afternoon crashes are the inevitable results of a biological system forced to run on corrupted nutritional code. Whole foods, on the other hand, execute a completely different set of instructions, starting with their physical size. Because foods like vegetables, legumes, and whole grains retain their natural water and fiber, they take up a significantly larger physical volume for the exact same caloric cost as their processed counterparts. We can see this mechanical process in action here. As that larger mass fills the stomach, it pushes outward against the stomach wall, triggering built-in stretch receptors. Once activated, they fire a hardwired signal straight to the brain, reporting the body is fully satisfied. Satiety doesn't come from hitting an invisible calorie target. It requires crossing a physical, mechanical threshold. Once the food leaves the stomach and travels down into the intestines, that physical structure takes on a new role. Humans largely lack the enzymes to digest dietary fiber for energy. Instead of being broken down for calories, fiber remains intact, acting as a biological maintenance program running in the background. As it moves through the lower digestive tract, this dense network of material acts as a physical broom. It actively sweeps out cellular debris and optimizes the lining of the intestines as it passes through. During this sweep, soluble fiber performs a critical secondary function. It binds directly to bile acids and excess cholesterol, securely trapping them so they can be safely removed from the body. By continuously cleaning the tract and regulating cholesterol, fiber proves that the most valuable parts of our food often provide zero fuel, yet perform the exact structural work required for long-term health. With that structural framework in place, we can look at how the actual energy from these whole foods enters the bloodstream. Because complex carbohydrates are tightly bound within that fibrous matrix, the digestive system has to work steadily to dismantle them, physically preventing a massive dump of glucose into the system. Look at the difference on this chart. Instead of a sharp spike, complex carbohydrates create a gentle, rolling curve of glucose release. It trickles energy into the bloodstream as a secure, steady data stream over several hours. This slow release is highly manageable. It completely bypasses the pancreas's panic response, entirely avoiding the heavy insulin surge, the fat storage signals, and the brain fog that follows. Complex carbohydrates engineer a flat, highly stable metabolic environment that sustains your physical and mental endurance. For decades, the dominant approach to changing human body composition has focused on eating less, counting numbers, and enduring constant hunger. But human biology doesn't require deprivation. By prioritizing foods rich in natural fiber and complex carbohydrates, you can actually consume a massive, satisfying volume of food
without overtaxing your energy reserves. Transforming the metabolism requires a strategy of precise biological communication, using fiber and volume to signal health to every cell. Optimizing your health is ultimately about feeding your cells better information. When you align the biological code correctly, your system stops fighting you. It naturally regulates itself, keeping you full, sharply focused, and steadily energized throughout the entire day.